Hello and welcome to my video on Google Drive. In this video, I'll show you how to create folders, color code and etc. So let's start. So first of all, to start Google Drive, you can either type drive.google.com or go into the icon tray and choose Drive. So here you go. Now sign into your Gmail account. So as you can see, I've already signed in. But if you're coming for the first time or you need to sign in, a sign in button will appear from where you can sign. That's all. Let's move on. Create a new folder named project. So to do that, there are two ways. Either you can right click here and say new folder, or go into new and click on folder. So I'll say project, say create, and here you go, it's added. Now I'll color code the project folder. So to do that, you can click on the three icons and say change color. I'll just add green. So as you can see, the folder's color has been changed. Now let's move on. Upload a file from your computer onto your drive. So to do that, what you need to do is right click and say upload files, or new and file upload. So let's do it. Let's just upload for say this one. So it's uploading. So as you can see, the images come up here. Now let's move on. Create one new Google Doc file and save it in the project folder. So to do that, there are two ways again. You can right click and say Google Docs, and you get the choice of blank template or from a template, blank document or from a template. And you can do the same for blank document. So let's start with the blank document. Rename the file, change the view to grid view. So as you can see, I have not written anything, and there are two ways to rename it. As you know, I can click here and just say, let's say project, and it is, or when it comes here, I can right click on it and say rename, or go here and say rename. So let's move on. Change the view to grid view. So as you can see, this icon here, this changes it into list view, and I can change it again to grid view. So let's move on. Display the activity window. So to do that, you can click on one and click on D on your keyboard. That's all. And then go to activity, and here you go. Let's move on. Upload a folder from your computer, start a file and check that file in start folder. Okay, so to do that, go to my drive. Again, there are two ways. Either right click, upload folder, or new folder upload. So let's just upload a folder. Let's say I upload this one. So let's upload it. So as you can see, it's come up here. Now I can start a file and check that file in the start folder. So to do that, I have to go in, and let's say I chose this one, and I can add star from here, or click on it, go to 3 stars and say add star. So as you see, star added to one file. Then I can go to start, and as you see, there's a star here. So let's move on. Download a file from your drive to your computer. So as you can see, I can go back to my drive, and let's say I choose this one, this untitled drawing. Then I have to click on more actions, and I can download. or I can right click on it and say download. So let's download it. So it's converting, and as you can see, it's been downloaded. So let's move on. Share that file with one of your friends and give her only comment permission. So to do that, you have to go here, choose the file you want to share. So same file, and click on share. So as you can see, it opens a window. Load, and I can type anybody's name or email address. So I'll just add. So as you can see, I've added one, and now I can change from can edit to can comment, as is asked of me. Only comment permission and send. So now it's shared with one person. Share another file with one of your friends and give her only view permission. So let's say I share this one again, same way. Then I say this, and I click on this icon and say can view. So send. There's another way to do this as well, by right clicking on it and saying share. So let's move on. So sort the files in the shared folder by shared date. So let's just go into share with me. So as you can see, there's a folder here and shared date. So here shared with me. Now share date. You can also choose others like name, last modified, etc. etc. So I'll just change it to share date and move on. So next is see version history of a file. So as you can see, if you're going to start, you right click on it, then you can say manage versions. So there you go, there's the versions. Now let's move on. Next is to add Hindi language from settings, and to do that you have to go to my drive, settings, and change language settings. So there's English, add another language, I'll say Hindi, and select. Now I move this up. Now if you see, everything that I'm reading will be in Hindi, and if I go here and reload this, everything will be in Hindi. So let's move on. Change the settings to convert uploaded files to Google Docs editor format. So to do that, I'll change it back to English so that you can see it clearer, and go here and reload. So now as you can see, everything is moved back to English. So till then, now you have to go into settings and settings. Then this button here, I've checked it. So this is the convert option. I can uncheck it, check it, click on done. Now let's move on. So required features using Google Drive features for the specifications. I have done that. So thank you for watching my video, and see you in later.